Hello everyone, happy summer. This summer has been an absolute whirlwind for my team and I, with not only the production of the turkey videos, but also a massive project which I will be announcing in the next few months. But as we begin to draw the turkey series to a close with the finale episode on Karahan Tepe, it is finally time to announce another huge project. Because ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to announce that I have been asked to guide another tour. But this time we're going somewhere very different than Turkey. Instead of going east, we are going south, because our next tour will be taking us to none other than Peru's Sacred Valley. Now, I am beyond excited for this expedition for a couple reasons. Obviously, it's a new part of the world. I am thrilled to just see that. But one of the unique aspects of Peru's Sacred Valley is that the area that we're going to be going to is as much anthropology as it is archaeology. While Turkey was home to sites that were so ancient that there was nobody there to tell their stories, Peru is quite different, because we will be visiting sites where the culture that built them is still very much alive, meaning that we will be immersing ourselves in a living history and a living culture rather than trying to piece together the fragments of one that has long since disappeared. Now, just like last time, I have worked with those that I'm coordinating this trip with in order to make sure that at every single one of the sites I go to, I'm going to be able to film so that the information and the history of these sites is available for free for everyone here on YouTube. Now, I know what the burning question is, Milo, where are we going? Well, myself and those of you who are joining me for this expedition will be visiting 5 sites. The 2023 Sacred Valley Tour will begin at the Pisac archaeological site. This location is home to astonishingly large Incan terrace farms, which some of you may recognize from a video I did a very long time ago where somebody said that these were staircases left behind by giants. The town surrounding it is also still active, meaning that here you will be able to see both ancient ruins and a still living culture. The next site will be the famous Saqsaywaman, the former site of a huge Incan citadel. Today, it is best known for its massive stone walls, which are intricately cut similar to the stones seen at Machu Picchu. These colossal blocks are perfectly cut and fit so well together that they have no mortar in order to hold them up. At this site, we will also be delving into some of its traditional history by partaking in a ceremony with one of the shamans from the area. After this, we are going to see, of course, Machu Picchu. I don't really think an archaeological tour to Peru would be complete without seeing Machu Picchu, so we're definitely going to be seeing that one. Next, we will be seeing the ancient town of Ollantaytambo. Historically, this village served as a stronghold where the Incans successfully fought off the invading Spaniards. Today, it is both an active village and home to a staggering amount of archaeological features. Here, we will see more of the enormous Incan terraces, and yet another example of Incan terraces that I have seen used to back up the existence of giants, and several other stunning features, including the imposing Wall of the 6 Monoliths. Last but not least, we will be seeing the site that I am probably the most excited for, which is the Osangate village, a place that is home to a group of people that have been unofficially dubbed the last Incans. Because of their secluded and remote location in the high Andes, they managed to almost fully avoid the Spanish conquest of the area, meaning that many of the inhabitants of the village still live in a traditional way that their ancestors had for hundreds of years. They still speak their traditional language, practice their traditional ceremonies, and engage in their traditional agricultural practices of llama herding. This site will offer a unique opportunity to be able to further understand the lives of the Incan people as it was lived before colonization, and be able to show that the Incan culture is one that is still very much alive. And last but not least, the final journey that we will be making on our tour through the Sacred Valley is one that is a bit more into the mind. On the final day, there will be an optional San Pedro ceremony. This ceremony will be facilitated by those whose culture traditionally used this medicine. Now, when we did the Turkey trip, we sold out very quickly. We didn't really know what the response was going to be. We didn't know if people would be interested, not interested, if people would actually want to join us or trust me to lead a tour, but they did for some reason. And so because of the success of Turkey and because we completely oversold on it, I am very happy to announce that we are going to be doing 2 weeks of tours this time. The first week of archaeological tours will be between the 20th and 26th of September, and the second week will be between the 1st and 7th of October of this year, of our Lord, 2023. But hold on, because there's one more more very special tour that's going to be happening after that final week. For the week of October 10th and October 16th, I've been asked to participate in a traditional medicine retreat, where we will take a deep dive into the traditional medicines and ceremonies of Peru. This final traditional medicine retreat will be one that is a bit more focused on the mind than the physical world. While some of this journey will be done with San Pedro, a majority of it will be with ayahuasca. A mix of two vines native to the forests of Peru, ayahuasca is a crucially important medicine in Incan culture, and the ceremonies that you will partake in over the course of this week will be done with a high reverence for that history, being conducted and facilitated by traditional shamans who have years of experience with the medicine. Because this is a journey within the mind, it is highly recommended that if you do choose to partake in the ayahuasca ceremony, that you come with a specific goal in mind. It is a medicine that can be used to heal trauma and work through fear and loss and grief. So, should you be interested, it is important that you approach this experience with an open mind, a goal, and a willingness to make a change. The people who I'm working to coordinate this tour with got to know one another by working on ayahuasca retreats, and because of this, they have an unbelievable knowledge base in this traditional psychedelic medicine. So for those of you who are interested in taking a journey into the mind and into your consciousness rather than the physical world, this could be an interesting opportunity to look into. Now, if you are interested in doing both the archaeological retreat and the traditional medicine retreat, we're actually offering a package deal, which allow you to be there for 2 weeks, the last of the archaeological tour weeks and the 1 week of traditional medicine. And last but not least, the profits from this tour are going to be going to the Community Garden Charity, who are the group that I am working with in order to coordinate all of this. If you want to learn more about them and what they do, the links to that will be in the description. Now, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but this is my elevator pitch. I'm not going to give you every single detail right now. I'm just giving you the highlights reel. So if you want to learn more about these retreats, the links are in the description of this video for both the archaeological tour and the ayahuasca retreat. And if you have any questions, I will leave some emails in the description that you can reach out to, both myself and those that I'm working with to coordinate this trip. Now, normally I don't try and make a pressure cooker for making a decision as big as this one, but we do have to book the tickets for Machu Picchu like 2 months in advance or something like that. So, yeah, you should probably do it if you're gonna do it. You know, we need your like passport and all that fun stuff. So if you do want to come with us and you're like 98% sure, I'm telling you right now, you're 100% sure. Now click that link. Tickets of which are available now. Link in the hounds of hell. Well, I'm gonna say that that is probably my cue to finish this video. So if you got any questions, you can email me, you can email Coleman, you can email Dakota, Fernanda, whoever's email I remember to put in the description of this video. Remember to stay curious, stay inquisitive, and I guess I'll be seeing you at Karahan Tepe. God, I'm excited for that one. I've literally been waiting for months to be done with that. It's gonna be so good. That video is fire. All right, see ya. Bye.